was my hero. The one person I was convinced was invincible. He sat before me as a symbol of strength. His life struggles were written in every vein. Long days of hard labor had him looking like Popeye. They also prevented him from being home and spending time. He used to make it up with our monthly trips to the grocery store. We used to go shopping at Winco late nights. My father hated crowds and couldn't stand long lines. These trips were a privilege. One he reserved for his two oldest kids. During our rides, he would entertain my brother and I with prison stories. Getting his nose broken in a group fight and stabbing a guy through the hand with a fork in the lunch line. I was taught that there was nothing worse than a cop. And if you were ever caught snitching, you could find yourself lit on fire like the biker in the auto body shop. Each story would end the same. We were told that prison was a horrible place and that his mistakes were lessons. Now I know he told us these things with good intentions, but my mind interpreted them differently. I wanted to be like the man in front of me. I wanted to wear the cape of my hero. First it began with schoolyard fights. Then it escalated to me staying out all night. My dream to fill his shoes became his nightmare. He began to lose his son as I aged with each year. It was my turn to be the man from the stories. I got respect from the pistol I was holding, never knew I had it aimed at my own head. 2009, I was given 7 years in prison. The same exact time my dad did in the state pen, which had me asking if this was a cycle or coincidence, and how many other kids were sitting in the same circumstance. Handcuffs on their wrists fit perfectly like a twisted family heirloom. Prison is not an heirloom, yet it is passed down through the same lips that say I love you.
Wow.
Fathers, carefully craft the messages for your children before you send them. In an attempt to emulate their heroes, they might just become the villain.
Oh.